Nissan is launching new innovation fleet for its LA dealers. Nissan, a pioneer in the electric vehicle space with its Nissan Leaf, launched a fleet of Nikola and Kenworth electric semis to deliver vehicles to Nissan dealers in Los Angeles area. This launch is part of Nissan's more aggressive electrification plan and a significant step in the company's journey towards carbon neutrality. So good innovation coming from Nissan. Chris Stiles, the VP of Supply Chain Management at Nissan North America, stated the following, saying, "Exploring the new use of battery electric vehicle trucks for new vehicle delivery is an important milestone in our journey toward carbon neutrality throughout our business. By being an early adopter of this technology, we're showcasing our innovative spirit and positioning ourselves to meet our long-term goals for zero tailpipe emission transportation." I think it's a cool idea. Nissan using electric semi-trucks to deliver its cars to its dealers in Los Angeles. The use of electric semis is ideally suited for vehicle delivery. While they may lack range, most trucks are used to move vehicles from a railyard or shipyard to nearby dealerships. With many dealers located in and around city centers, automakers can cut down on diesel emissions tremendously and noise pollution in dense urban cities like Los Angeles simply by switching to these electric offerings. Imagine what will happen when Tesla Semi comes into being more and more. Nissan is only starting with 2 trucks, one from Kenworth and one from Nikola, but they will serve as testbed for expanded use of near future. Alongside introducing these trucks, Nissan is investing in placing high-powered semi-chargers at the port of Los Angeles, where many of their vehicles enter the United States. Nikola and Kenworth are 2 of the major players in the electric semi market. Nikola, a newcomer to the industry, has been making headlines with their hydrogen fuel cell electric truck, the Nikola 2, which can travel up to 900 miles on a single charge. Kenworth, on the other hand, has been producing electric trucks since 2018 and has a range of up to 150 miles per single charge. The move towards electric semis is not unique to Nissan. Tesla, with its Tesla Semi, has been leading the charge in the industry. The Tesla Semi is far more powerful and capable of an impressive 500 miles of range when fully loaded, which has inspired a new level of confidence in the technology from commercial users, like, for example, PepsiCo using it Frito-Lay Modesto. For Frito-Lay. Nissan may have a long way to go in its electrification journey, friends. Still, with moves like this, the Japanese brand is showing that it is willing to make more significant changes throughout its organization, not just in the vehicles it sells to customers. This move can inspire other car makers to do the same, reducing the emissions of shipping vehicles before they are delivered to customers. In addition to reducing emissions, electric semis also offer other benefits. For example, they produce significantly less noise than diesel trucks, making them ideal for deliveries in urban areas where noise pollution can be a problem. Additionally, electric semis require less maintenance than diesel trucks since they have fewer moving parts. No oil change, no nothing like that, just few moving parts. Electric vehicles have come a long way since the introduction of Nissan Leaf. Remember, over a decade ago. Nissan Leaf is still a popular electric vehicle, but do you remember the first Leaf? Today, there are many different models available, and electric semis are quickly becoming a viable option for commercial use, especially once PepsiCo started using the Tesla Semi. While there are still some challenges to overcome, such as range anxiety and charging infrastructure, the future looks bright for electric vehicles. Wait until you see what Tesla Semi does when it enters mass production. Now, what about Nissan versus Tesla innovations? When it comes to electric vehicles, Tesla is often the first brand that comes to mind. However, Nissan has been a pioneer in the electric vehicle space for over a decade, starting with the Nissan Leaf, one of the first mass-market electric cars. With the launch of its new fleet of electric semis, Nissan is looking to revitalize its electric brand image and continue its new, more aggressive electrification plan. Electric semis are not made by Nissan, but using them in deliveries. Compared to Tesla, Nissan's innovation of electric vehicle space have been more incremental, with a focus on improving existing technology rather than pushing new boundaries. For example, the Nissan Leaf was one of the first affordable mass-market electric cars, but it had a relatively short range and lacked some of the features that Tesla's electric vehicles had, such as over-the-air software updates and the high-performance driving experience. However, Nissan has been quietly working on improving its electric technology in other ways and has a new car, the Nissan Ariya. Now, speaking of Nissan's electric technology, for example, the company has been developing a new battery technology called solid-state batteries that could offer higher energy density and faster charging times than the existing lithium-ion batteries. Nissan has also been working on improving its ProPilot driver assistance system, which offers features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assistance. Those who have driven latest Nissans know about this, but solid-state hasn't gone far. We're still in the research phase. In terms of electric semis, Tesla Semi has been in the most talked about offering in the space of electric semis with its impressive range and futuristic design. However, Nissan's decision to launch a fleet of deliveries of using electric semis for vehicle delivery is an important step for the company and the industry as a whole. By using electric semis for vehicle delivery, automakers can reduce diesel emissions and noise pollution in dense urban centers. It also helps to demonstrate the potential of electric semis for commercial use and could encourage more companies to invest in the technology. Friends, the impact of Nissan's usage of electric semis on its business is still unclear at this stage, at least, as the company is only starting with 2 trucks for testing purposes. However, if the technology proves successful, which may be in the case of PepsiCo, Tesla Semi, it could help to reduce the company's carbon footprint and improve its reputation as a leader in sustainability. Additionally, investing in high-powered semi-chargers at the Port of Los Angeles will help to improve the infrastructure for electric vehicle charging, which is critical for encouraging the adoption of electric vehicles by more people. So overall, the launch of Nissan's new fleet of electric semis is an important step for the company and the industry as a whole. While Tesla has been leading the charge when it comes to electric vehicle innovation, other automakers like Nissan are starting to catch up and offer their own unique contributions. With it, increasing demand for electric vehicles and the push for sustainability, it's like that we'll see more game-changing innovations in the coming years. The use of electric semis for commercial purposes is just one example of how electric technology can be used to reduce emissions and improve efficiency in a variety of industries. If companies continue to invest in electric technology and infrastructure, moving cars to dealerships back and forth, we could see a significant shift towards a more sustainable future. So what do you think about Nissan's small innovation using electric semi-trucks moving its cars back and forth from dealerships? This is Armen Harian from TalkNews.com. Please give us thumbs up for this report. Share in social media, I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll look forward to your comments and our discussion in the comment section below. See you soon in our next report.